Live from the studios of SEN in Phoenix, Arizona, it's Steve Summers.
Good to have you along today. What do you say we get this thing started up? All right. Say you'll stay until tomorrow. I can't face a night alone. Though I know it's over and we're through. Say you'll stay until tomorrow. I need you. Well, welcome to the show today. My name is Steve Summers. We are broadcasting live. It is our Friday show today, and I am so glad that you've joined us today. We're on Link Seniors to some 400 plus communities throughout the entire United States, and it's always a pleasure to be here to sing some of your favorite songs from the past. We have our special thing coming up today at about 1:30. It's our trivia. That at 30. Don't forget that. And then we've got Today in History coming at about 15 till, all right? So stick around and enjoy the music today for the next hour. Say you'll stay until tomorrow. I can't face that night alone. Though I know it's over and we're through. Say you'll stay until tomorrow. I need you. I've known for some time now that things just ain't been right. 'Cause when we try to talk, we both get so uptight. But now you told the truth, and I know where you stand. Though it hurts deep inside, give me time, I'll get by. So say you'll stay until tomorrow. I can't wait a night alone. And though say you'll stay until tomorrow. I need you. And though I know it's over and we're through, say you'll stay until tomorrow. I need you. I just love that song. Thank you so much for joining me today. Our special Friday show. It's Friday the 13th, by the way. How lucky can one guy be? I kissed her and she kissed me. Like the fella once said, ain't that a kick in the head? The room was completely black. Well, I hugged her and she hugged back. Like the sailor said, quote, ain't that a hole in the boat? My head keeps spinning. I go to sleep, I keep grinning. If this is just the beginning, my life is gonna be beautiful. Life's sunshine enough to spread. It's just like the fella said. Tell me quick, ain't love a kick in the head? Yeah. All right. Like the fella once said, ain't that a kick in the head? All right. What's that? The sailor said, quote, ain't that a hole in the boat? My head keeps spinning. I go to sleep, I keep grinning. If this is just the beginning, my life is gonna be beautiful. She's telling me we'll be wed. She's picked out a king-size bed. And I couldn't feel any better, or I'd be sick. Oh, tell me quick, ain't love a kick? Tell me quick, ain't love a kick in the head? All right, there you go. I just love those old Dean Martin songs. Welcome, we made it to Friday. It's the weekend just ahead. What do you say we get this thing started up now? Come on. Young child with dreams, dream every dream on your own. When children play, seems like you end up alone. Papa says he'd love to be with you if he had the time. So you turn to the only friend that you'll find there in your mind. Shadow, when I was young, I used to call your name when no one else would come. Shallow, you always came, and we played. Young girl with fire, some things that she understood. I wanted to fly. Held my hand out and I let her take me, blind as such a child. All I saw was the way that she made me smile. She made me smile. Shallow, when I was young, I used to call your name when no one else would come. Shallow, you always came, wish you'd stay. Come on! Y'all put your hands together. Had a dream and it filled me with wonder. She had other plans. Got a goal, said she know I'd understand. And I'd understand. Shallow, when I was young, you used to call your name when no one else would come. Shallow, you'd always came, and we'd play. Neil Diamond made that song in our special Friday show. My name is Steve Summers. We are live from Phoenix, Arizona. I'm so glad you've joined me today. The song goes back a little ways. You might remember the incredible Frankie Valli made this song famous. Also, a few other artists did too, including Mr. Engelbert Humperdinck. You're just too good to be true. Can't take my eyes off of you. You'd be like heaven to touch. Oh, I wanna hold you so much. At long last, love has arrived, and I thank God I'm alive. You're just too good to be true. Can't take my eyes eyes off of you. Pardon the way that I stare, there's nothing else to compare. Your side of me leaves me so weak. Oh, there are no words left to speak. But if you feel like I feel, please let me know that it's real. You're just too good to be true. Can't take my eyes off of you. All right, here we go. Come on. Whoa. I love you, baby, and if it's quite alright, I need you, baby, to warm the lonely night. I love you, baby. Trust in me when I say, oh, pretty baby, don't bring me down, I pray. Oh, pretty baby, now that I found you, stay. I want you, love you, baby. Let me love you. You're just too good to be true. I can't take my eyes off of you. You'd be like heaven to touch. Oh, I wanna hold you so much. At long last, love has arrived, and I thank God I'm alive. You're just too good to be true. Can't take my eyes off of you. Here we go now. Woo! I love you, baby, and if it's quite alright, I need you, baby, to warm the lonely night. I love you, baby. Trust in me when I say, oh, pretty baby, and if it's quite alright, I need you, baby. I just love that song so much. Every time we ever sing that song, we get a few comments, and folks just really enjoy. I love the music too. You know, they don't make music like that much anymore. Which reminds me, wanted to let all of our viewers know an address that you can actually reach out to me directly here. And as I hit the button just now, I think I hit a button and it totally took everything off. And that's exactly how it happens sometimes. I had a graph set up here with my email address on it. So if you have something to write with, or you can remember this address, write it down. It's ssthevocalist@gmail.com. So my name is Steve Summers. It's just Steve Summers, ssthevocalist@gmail.com. I want to thank Doris for writing in the other day, and Sandra for writing in. It's such a pleasure to hear from some of the many folks that watch this show each and every day, Monday through Friday, and how much you appreciate the music. Thank you so much for being a part. I want to thank you to Link Seniors for making it happen. They are the ones who basically sponsor this show and make it happen every day, Monday through Friday at 1 o'clock Mountain Time. For those of you who live on the West Coast, California, it starts at noon. For those of you living in the central part of the United States, Central Time, that would be 2 o'clock, and then 3 o'clock Eastern Time. So thank you so much again for inviting me to come into your place each and every day. It's such a pleasure to do it, and a lot of fun, I might admit, too. But wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait. What? Do I hear what I think I hear? What's that? You know what? There's an old Australian stockman lying, dying. And he gets himself under some elbow to his mates, and he was gathered around, and he says, watch me, wallabies feed me. Watch me, wallabies feed. Breed me, Benjerus, breed me. So watch me, wallabies feed. All together now. Tie me kangaroo down, sport. Tie me kangaroo down. Tie me kangaroo down, sport. Tie me kangaroo down. Kept me cockatoo cool, Curl. Kept me cockatoo cool. Ah, don't you be acting the fool, Curl. Just keep the cockatoo cool. All together. Tie me kangaroo down, sport. Tie me kangaroo down. Tie me kangaroo down, sport. Tie me kangaroo down. All right. Take me koala rack back, Jack. Take me koala back. He lives somewhere out in the track, Mac. Take me koala, go back. Tie me kangaroo down, sport. Tie me kangaroo down. Tie me kangaroo down, sport. Tie me kangaroo down. All right. Let me a goose goose loo. Let me a goo loose. There's no further use, Lou. Let me a goose loose. All together now. Tie me kangaroo down, sport. Tie me kangaroo down. Tie me kangaroo down, sport. Tie me kangaroo down. And then mind me platypus duck bill. Mind me platypus duck. I don't let him go running amok, Bill. Just mind me platypus duck. Tie me kangaroo down, sport. Tie me kangaroo down. Tie me kangaroo down, sport. Tie me kangaroo down. All right. Play your didgeridoo, blue. Play your didgeridoo. I like keep playing till I shoot, blue. Play me didgeridoo. All together now. Tie me kangaroo down, sport. Tie me kangaroo down. Tie me kangaroo down, sport. Tie me kangaroo down. What? Tan me hide when I'm dead, Fred. Tan me hide when I'm dead. We tanned his hide when he died, Clyde. Pappas hanging on his shed. All together. Tie me kangaroo down, sport. Tie me kangaroo down. Tie me kangaroo down, sport. Tie me kangaroo down. There you go now.
Jesus loves the little children.
I just love doing that song. It's fun, you know?
All the children of the
Oh, happy Friday
red and
to
yellow,
each and every one of you on a special day.
they are precious in His sight. Jesus loves the little
Yes, He
children
does.
of the world.
Everything is beautiful in its own way, yeah, yeah. Like a starry summer night or snow-covered winter's day. And everybody's beautiful. Put your hands up in their own way, yeah, yeah. Under God's heaven, the world's gonna find a way. There is none so blind as he who will not see. We must not close our minds. We must let our thoughts be free. For every hour that passes by, you know this world gets a little bit older. It's time to realize beauty lies right there in the beholder. Here we go. Everything is beautiful in its own way, yeah, yeah. Like a starry summer night, a snow-covered winter's day. Here we go. Everybody's beautiful, oh, in their own way. Under God's heaven, the world's gonna find a way, one way or another. We shouldn't care about the length of his hair or the color of his skin. Don't worry about what shows from without, but that love that lives within. We're gonna get it all together now. You know everything's gonna work out just fine. Take some time now. Look on the good side, my friend. Straighten out, it's gonna be just fine. And fine. Everything is beautiful in its own way. Yeah, yeah. starry summer nights, snow-covered winter's day. Sing it now. Everybody's beautiful. Oh, in its own way. Under God's heaven, world's gonna find a way. Everything is beautiful. Oh, in its own way. I just love that song. So many times when I hear that song, it just puts one big smile on my face. I don't know if that does that for you or not, but when I sing it, it's just a reminder as we look up how powerful things are that it's all going to be okay. It's going to be just fine. Together we are, brothers and sisters. Born free as the wind blows, as free as the grass grows. You're born free to follow your heart. Live free and beauty surrounds you. The world will astound you each time you look at the stars. Stay free where no walls divide you. You're free as the roaring tide. There's no need to hide. Born free, and life is worth living, but only worth living 'cause you're born free. Stay free when no one's denying. You're free as the roaring tide, so there's no need to hide. Born free, and life is worth living, but only worth living 'cause you're born free. Late, great Andy Williams made that song famous. Thank you for joining me today. We're just a few minutes away from our trivia today, about 5 minutes away. Doris says hello to everybody. She loves the show. Thank you, Doris. I really appreciate that. She's one of our loyal viewers there. You know what? I sang a song a while back that really kind of brought it home a little bit, literally speaking. I want to go back and do a little number here that I want you to help me sing this. Can you? Go something like this. Almost heaven, West Virginia, Blue Ridge Mountain, Shenandoah River. Come on. Life is old there, longer than the trees, younger than the mountains, growing like a breeze. Country road, take me home to a place I belong. West Virginia, Mountain Mama, take me home. Country road. All my memories gather round her. Miner's lady, stranger to blue water. Dark and dusty, painted on the sky. Misty taste of moonshine, teardrops in my country road. Sing it with me now, come on. take me home to a place I belong. West Virginia, Mountain Mama, take me home. Country roads, I hear your voice in the morning hour. She calls me. Radio reminds me of my home far away. Driving down the road, I get a feeling that I should have been home yesterday. Yesterday. Country roads, take me home to a place I belong. West Virginia, Mountain Mama, take me home. Country roads, take me home to a place I belong. West Virginia, Mountain Mama, take me home. Country road, take me home. Country road, take me home. Country road. Just love that song. I heard you singing out there, by the way. I could hear you loud and clear. Time now, ladies and gentlemen. Are you ready to do it? Come on now. Let's do the old trivia thing today, shall we? Yeah. Our trivia. Once again, we do our trivia each and every show, and you know what? We do this for fun, and what's great about it is I always tell people it doesn't matter what your skill is, where you're at. An answer is an answer. You just find out what it is at the end if you don't know what it is, right? Let's kick it off. Number one in our question today. Roughly how long, speaking of Tie Me Kangaroo Down, we did this song earlier, so that'd be a little bit of fitting, right? How long is a kangaroo baby when it is born? Is it A, 1 foot? Is it B, 2 centimeters? Or is it C, 10 inches? What do you think? 1 foot, 2 centimeters, or 10 inches? What do you think the correct answer is? Roughly how long is a kangaroo baby when it is born? And they are so cute, and then they're like in the little pouches, and the mother's hopping around like this. Answer is 2 centimeters. That's right, roughly 2 centimeters. A baby kangaroo, Joey, is born 2 centimeters long, weighs less than a gram. Immediately after birth, it crawls up in the mother's body and enters the pouch. Isn't that cute? Which ocean goes to the deepest depths? Is it the Atlantic Ocean, the Pacific Ocean, or the Indian Ocean? What do you think it is? Which ocean goes to the deepest depths? Atlantic, Pacific, or Indian? Take a guess. If you said Pacific Ocean, you were absolutely correct. It's the deepest ocean in the world, deepest at the point. The Challenger Deep of the Mariana Trench was estimated around 35,814 feet. That is that's insane. That's too deep. In other words, when you go down, you keep going down. And you don't hit the bottom, you just keep going. I don't know. How many steps would you have to take before you reach the first level of the Eiffel Tower? Think about this. How many steps, how many of you ever been on the Eiffel Tower? Raise your hand. Raise your hand. How many steps would you have to take before you reach the Eiffel Tower first level? Is it 328? Is it 100? Or is it 212? What do you think it is? A, B, or C? How many steps? If you guessed 328, you got it right. 328 steps to the first floor of the Eiffel Tower. Yes, you keep going on up and then eventually you make it to Menacana. Who owns the island of Bermuda? Is it the United States of America? Is it Mexico? Or is it United Kingdom? The U.S., Mexico, or United Kingdom? Who owns the Bermuda Island? If you said United Kingdom, you had it absolutely correct. It's under the jurisdiction of the United Kingdom. Its status is well depicted by the Union flag in the upper left-hand corner of its flag. Just like that. Next question. Which animal is the official symbol of the World Wildlife Fund? Is it the panda, is it the eagle, or is it the kangaroo? Again, we're on this kangaroo theme today. I don't know what's that's what happens on these shows. A theme starts to form. Even if I don't have a theme will start to form. Like, for instance, a few days ago, I had the theme that everything would go wrong in the show, and it went wrong. All right, is it a panda, an eagle, or a kangaroo? What do you think it is? Animal, the official symbol of the Worldwide Fund, is, in fact, the panda. The kangaroo missed out this time, but the panda is the symbol of the World Life Fund since it founded in 1961. Chi-Chi, by the way, was the original giant panda. What science combines computer science, statistics, engineering, and biology? This is a good question today, but there's a lot of study in this, obviously, and man, the advances we have made has just been absolutely crazy. What science combines computer science, statistics, engineering, and biology? Is it bioenergetics? Is it bioinformatics, or is it microbiology? What do you think it is? Bioenergetics, bioinformatics, or microbiology? What do you think it is? Teachers, I know you're paying attention. You know which one this might be? If you guessed bioinformatics, that's what it is. It's the field of science combining the computer science, statistics, mathematics, and engineering to analyze and interpret biological data. Next question, which of the following volcanoes is the oldest active volcano? Is it Mount Fuji? Is it Mount Olympus? Or is it Mount Etna? Think about this for a minute, because down through the years, there always seems to be this one mountain that just gives us problems. It's like, would you shut up for a few decades and go back to sleep? Is it Mount Fuji? Is it Mount Olympus? Or is it Mount Etna? Which of the following volcanoes is the oldest active volcano? If you guessed Mount Etna, you had it right. It was C, thought to be the world's oldest active volcano. The first record of its eruption dates back to 1500 BC, if you can believe that. All right, by water capacity, which is the largest aquarium in the world? Is it the Georgia Aquarium, the Vancouver Aquarium, or is it the Monterey Bay Aquarium? How many of you, anybody, have ever been to one of these? Is it the Georgia Aquarium, the Vancouver Aquarium, or the Monterey Bay Aquarium? And by the way, whoever guesses this correctly gets a free ocean-size aquarium in their house. If you can't accommodate that, that's okay. We'll let it slide this time. Which one is it? Let's find out right now. Correct answer is Georgia Aquarium is the largest aquarium in the world. The United States with a capacity of 8.5 million gallons of water. All right, next question. In chess, which piece only moves diagonally? In chess, which piece only moves diagonally? Is it the queen? Is it the bishop? Or is it rook? Queen, bishop, or rook? This piece only moves diagonally. For those of you chess players know the answer to this one. Correct answer is the bishop. The bishop is the only one. Has no restrictions to distance for each move. Has limited to diagonal movement. Bishops, like all other pieces and all that stuff. I just play checkers. That's all I play. My mind goes. What type of creature is located on top of Calcutta Cup? What type of creature is located on top of Calcutta Cup? Is it an elephant? Is it a lion? Or is it a cow? An elephant? A lion? Or a cow? There you go, some sound effects with you. Correct answer is elephant. The elephant is on the top. It's directly etched and decorated with the king cobras who form the handles of the cup and the sitting atop the circular lid and the Indian elephant. That's it, ladies and gentlemen. That is our trivia. Is it already over? Our trivia just comes and goes fast every day. I don't know how fast. How fast does it go, Steve? I have no idea. It just comes and goes quickly, and we do it, and I hope you enjoy it. Let's go back and do a little song number here. This one is one of my favorite songs that we did a little Neil Diamond song earlier, but I thought, you know what? We haven't done this song in a while, and I know that you know that I know that you know that if you're old enough to remember, you know this song was one of the great songs from the incredible. Where is the great song, Felix? Felix, I'm like building up this entire song and nothing's happening right. Felix, are you there? Felix, wake up and back. It's not functioning. What happened? Oh, it's not there? Oh, okay, it's not there. Something has happened. Felix! All right, let's move on and see if we can find. Here we go. Let's do this one and see if this one works. Felix, I pray to God this one works. Oh. It does. Raindrops keep falling on my head, just like the guy's feet are too big to fall. defeat me. It won't be long till happiness steps up to greet me. Raindrops are falling on my head, but that doesn't mean my eyes will soon be turning red. Crying's not for me, 'cause I'm never gonna stop the rain by complaining, because I'm free, yeah. Nothing's worrying me. It won't be long till happiness steps up to greet me. Raindrops keep falling on my head, but that doesn't mean my eyes will soon be turning red. Crying's not for me, 'cause I'm never gonna stop the rain by complaining, because I'm free. Nothing's worrying me. Yeah. All right. Since we had a little bit of a player issue earlier, hey, it's never a perfect show, but you know what? Doggone it, we try to make it a perfect show, don't we? All right, we got a lot of country folks that watch this show every day. I figured, you know what? We might as well do a little song that everybody can sing to. How about that? Oh, play me some mountain music like Grandma and Grandpa used to play. Then I'll float on down the river to a Cajun hideaway. Drift away like Tom Sawyer, ride a raft with old Huck Finn, take a nap like Rip Van Winkle, daydreaming again. Play me some mountain music like Grandma and Grandpa used to play. Then I'll float on down the river to a Cajun hideaway. Woo! I'm messing. Come on. Swam across the river just to prove that I'm the man. Spend the day being lazy, just being nature's friend. Climb a long, long, tall hickory, bending over skinny cats, playing baseball with the church rocks, using sawmill slants for bats. All right, y'all, put your hands together. Here we go. Listen, back home, come on, music that comes from the heart, playing something that likes the feeling, 'cause that's where music has its start. Come on, y'all. Oh, play me some mountain music like Grandma and Grandpa used to play. Then I'll float on down the river to a Cajun hideaway. Hey, hey, yeah. Oh my goodness. What's that? What? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1. All right, you all ready? Give me one big play me mountain music. Oh, play me mountain music. Oh, play, yeah, yeah, yeah. Y'all ready? Ah! All right. Somebody stop it. Oh my goodness. I'm probably going to have to go to the hospital after that one right there. All right, what do you say we slow it down? Do a little classic number here. Oh, one of my all-time favorite entertainers. Hey, did you happen to see the most beautiful girl in the world? And if you did, was she crying, crying? And hey, if you happen to see the most beautiful girl that walked out on me, tell her I'm sorry. Tell her I need my baby. Oh, won't you tell her that I love her? I woke up this morning and realized what I had done. I stood alone in the cold gray dawn. With you I lost my morning sun. I lost my head and I said some things. Now come the heartaches that the morning brings. I know it's wrong, but I couldn't see. I let my world slip away from me. So hey, did you happen to see the most beautiful girl in the world? And if you did, was she crying, crying? And hey, if you happen to see the most beautiful girl that walked out on me, tell her I'm sorry. Tell her I need my baby. Oh, won't you tell her that I love her? If you happen to see the most beautiful girl that walked out on me, please tell her I'm sorry. Tell her I need my baby. Need my baby. Oh, won't you tell her that I love her? The late, great Silver Fox. That song just goes down to the memory. Charlie Rich, ladies and gentlemen, what a wonderful entertainer. Thank you so much for joining me today on the show. Let's find out right now, though, what happened today in history.
This day in history.
November 13th, 1982. In Washington, D.C., the Vietnam Veterans Memorial is dedicated, honoring U.S. service members who died in America's longest war. 2001. Afghanistan's ruling Taliban regime abandons the capital Kabul without a fight. That allows fighters with the American-backed Northern Alliance to take over the city. It happens a month after the U.S. and Britain launch airstrikes against the Taliban following the September 11th attacks.
You'll have to find the answer to that riddle somewhere else, but...
1998. President Bill Clinton agrees to pay $850,000 to Paula Jones, who had sued him for sexual harassment during his time as Arkansas's governor. Clinton does not admit any wrongdoing in the case, which also played a part in the Monica Lewinsky scandal that led to his impeachment. 2003. In Alabama, a judicial ethics panel throws the state's Chief Justice Roy Moore off the bench for placing himself above the law. Moore had defied a federal court order to remove his granite Ten Commandments monument from the state courthouse.
I must acknowledge God. It says so in the Constitution of Alabama. It says so in the First Amendment to the United States Constitution. It says so in everything I've read.
In 1997, in New York, The Lion King, the musical adaptation of the hit Disney film, opens on Broadway. Today in history, November 13. Camille Bohannon, The Associated Press.
This day in history.
Hey, Carrie, yeah. Hey, Carrie, yeah. When we were at school, our games were simple. I played the janitor, you played the monitor. Then you played with older boys and perfects. What is the traction, what they're doing? Hey, Carrie, yeah. What's your game now? Can anybody play? Hey, Carrie, yeah. What's your game now? Can anybody play? You were always told there's something special, quite independent and never caring. You lost your charm as you were aging. Where is your magic disappearing? Hey, Carrie, yeah. What's your game now? Can anybody play? Hey, Carrie, yeah. What's your game now? Can anybody play? You sound like a woman to me. Sound like a woman to me. Come on, let's do it now. Hey, Carrie, yeah. What's your game now? Can anybody play? Hey, Carrie, yeah. What's your game now? Can anybody play? People live and learn, but you're still learning. You use my mind and I'll be your teacher. When the lesson's over, you'll be with me. Then we'll be near other people saying, hey, Carrie, yeah. What's your game now? Can anybody play? Hey, Carrie, yeah. What's your game now? Can anybody play? Carrie, yeah. Carrie, yeah. I just love that song. One of those songs that you don't hear much on the radio anymore. Oops. Okay, something just crashed. The live show, folks. The live show just happened just now, where we were actually literally going into the next song, and then all of a sudden it came to a crashing halt. That was like 3 days ago. We had something similar like that. The song started off and it went down like a plane. It was horrible. All right, let's see if we can get it back. And of course, it never brings back any of the songs that you wanted for it to bring back, and that's okay too. So the show must go on. So let's put something in, and we'll sing whatever song comes up. How about that? You know what? Let's do this number. Why not? I love singing and not knowing what the song is. So let's do this one right here. Thanks, Felix, for bailing me out. Well, it's lonesome, this old town. Everybody puts me down. I'm a face without a name, just walking in the rain. I'm going back to Houston, Houston, Houston. I got holes in both of my shoes. I'm a walking face of the blues. clothes. Saw a dollar yesterday, and the wind just blew it away. I'm going back to Houston, Houston, Houston. I haven't eaten in about a week. I'm so hungry when I walk, I squeak. Nobody calls me friend. Sad the shape I'm in. I'm going back to Houston, Houston, Houston. All right, here we go. Back to Houston, Houston, Houston. I got a girl there waiting for me. At least she said she'd be. Got a home and a big warm bed and a feather pillow for my head. I'm going back to Houston, Houston, Houston. Well, it's lonesome, this old town. Everybody gets me down. I'm a face without a name, just a walking in the rain. I'm going back to Houston, Houston, Houston. I'm going back to Houston, Houston, Houston. All right. Oh my goodness. So hard to believe. Woo! We made it all the way through the show, and right towards the end we went, ah! There's a port on a western bay, and it serves 100 ships a day. Lonely sailors pass the time away, talk about their homes. There's a girl in this harbor town, and she works laying whiskey down. They say, Brandy, fetch another round. She serves the whiskey and wine. The sailor said, Brandy, you're a fine girl, such a good wife you would be. Such a fine and her eyes could steal a sailor from the sea. Brandy wears a braided chain made the finest silver from the north of Spain, and a locket bears the name Brandy, Brandy love. Well, it came on a summer's day, bringing gifts from far away, but it made it clear he couldn't stay. The harbor was his home. The sailor says, Brandy, you're a fine girl, what a good wife you would be. But my life, my lover, my lady is the sea. And Brandy used to watch his eyes when he told his sailor story. She could feel the ocean fall and rise. She saw his rage and glory. The truth, though he was an honest man. Brandy does her best to understand. At night, when the bars close down, Brandy walks through that silent town and loves a man who's not around. She still can hear him say, she hears him say, Brandy, you're a fine girl, such a good wife you would be. Such a fine my life, my lover, my lady is the same. He said, Brandy, you're a fine girl, what a good wife you would be. Such a fine but my life, my lover, my lady is the same. Brandy, that song, One Hit Wonder, from a group called Looking Glass. As we wrap up the show today, thank you so much for coming in and actually bringing me into your home or wherever you may be listening today. It's always a pleasure to do this show, and I mean that with all my heart. Special thank you to the wonderful folks, Link Seniors, Natalie, and the incredible gang over there that make this show possible each and every day, Monday through Friday. It is Friday. Obviously, I'm off till Monday. I'll be back on 1 o'clock right here, 12 o'clock Pacific time, 1 o'clock Mountain time, 2 o'clock Central, and of course 3 o'clock Eastern time as we wrap up today's show. And once again, thank you so much. We did this song earlier this week, and I thought we'd do it again as we wrap things up for you. Oh, I woke up in the morning, the hair down in my eyes, and she says hi. I stumbled to the breakfast table, the kids are gone off to school, goodbye. And she reaches out, takes my hand, squeezes it and says,
How you feeling now?
oh yes. Now look across the smiling lips, warm my heart, I'm seeing my morning sun. And if that's not loving me, then all I can say, God didn't make those little green apples. It don't rain in Indianapolis in the summertime. There's no such thing as Dr. Seuss, Disneyland, or Mother Goose, or no nursery rhyme. God didn't make those little green apples. It don't rain in Indianapolis in the summertime. When myself is feeling low, think about her face all aglow and to ease my mind. Whoa, whoa, yeah, yeah, yeah. Woo. Sometimes I call her up there at home, knowing she's so busy, yeah, yeah, yeah.
She's busy.
And I ask if she could get away, meet me and grab a bite to eat. She drops that phones are going down, hurries down to meet me, but I'm always late. She sits there waiting patiently, smiles when she first sees me, now she's made that way. And if that's not loving me, oh, all I've got to say, God didn't make little green apples. It don't snow in Minneapolis when the winter comes. There's no such thing as make-believe, puppy dogs and autumn leaves and BB guns. God didn't make little green apples. It don't rain in Indianapolis in the summertime. Hey, when myself is feeling low, think about her face all aglow and ease my mind. Y'all, thank you so much. It is always a pleasure to be here. My name is Steve Summers, live from Phoenix. I can't wait to see you again Monday. Have yourself a wonderful weekend, all right? Put a smile on your face. Remember, you're not alone in all this together. Till Monday, God bless, and I will see you soon. Take care.